There seems to be a major concern regarding some people who are from South Asian countries, especially India, and nothing against legal South Asian immigrants who came legally and actually have like a good job and like they're not doing anything wrong, and due to what there's some people who just doing the wrong thing, like just make like everyone else look bad, and you know, people understand that, and but unfortunately there has been some reports by Ontario Provincial Police, Toronto Police, and Durham Regional Police, Port Hope Police, Coburg Police, and this can also involve the international. But what happens from the Greater Toronto Area, the GTA? Not we're not knocking Greater Grand Theft Auto. That's not the GTA we're talking about here. There have been some people living in, especially like Scarborough, North York, Markham. They have come over some places in Durham region, not just Ajax. There was Amazon factory where anything that you may have ordered off Amazon, they will hold it in like a facility for like temporary, and then there will be like a truck that shipped it to your door. But there was some people who were doing like the inside work, who were working with some people who were Indians who were doing illegal work, and then they got exposed for that and arrested. But unfortunately, I don't know why the Ontario government keeps doing this, but they keep letting anyone who does like criminal like bad deeds. Like, why do they keep letting these big folks out on the streets? And I'm not talking about like a certain like race or like gender. It's always these the people like troublemakers. They always they get caught, arrested, charged, and then they get out on bail, instead of like if they're just doing something like that severe, like the dirty work with someone in the inside. Now, over in Northumberland County, and I know this myself because I know some people who have mentioned this. So what they do is they try to rob convenience stores and dollar stores, and yes, it's usually Indians living in the Toronto area. And there was some news reports last month, and back in November. So what they would do is, if like a convenience store, it being currently run by like a woman or like a wife, while the husband is getting all the stuff to resell off like a wholesaler, or just having a meetup for like a business stuff, or just hanging out with another like store owner. What these robbers do is they target women and anyone who is doing like work for them. For example, if yeah, sorry, we're busy with something. Could you like run the shop while we're gone? We'll pay you like a helper. So yeah, they'll also target the helpers. So men, they take things very seriously, and they'll keep an eye out on these people. Anyone suspicious. And there was some Indians. There was a report in Pornhub where there was a woman. They would wear like these long skirts, so they would sneak stuff into these skirts when these staff and owner or manager isn't looking, and they'll try to sneak out. It happened a few times, and an off-duty on break pulled up police officer. She followed these suspicious people over to Northumberland Mall, which there's only like three stores, like retail, the movie theater, Sport Shack, and Hart, HART, which is kind of like the now extinct Sears, and a, a small department. And, and a movie theater. So there's a Dollarama, and those the same. There was three women. That one, in that case, they tried to steal some goods that they were trying to resell, but they got caught because the off-duty police officer, she ratted it out to the Cobra police, and of course some tips to Durham region and regional police and Toronto police. And that's like hundreds of dollars. Now, some people, family, friends, they're towards that they got robbed when the wives were running the shop at the time, and whether it's like the son or daughter. And some of the convenience stores, they live in the building that is like right connected to it, like an apartment building for rent. So whether it's like at the night time that the robbery, it might be in like the daytime, maybe at dawn or dusk. Because there will always be like maybe like three people, and then there will be like maybe like up to like five people. One trying to do like talking to like the owner of the shop, and meanwhile the others they'll try to do like the distracting and try to grab this and grab that. And especially if you're like a business owner, yeah, you have to be very careful. You have to have CCTV cameras everywhere. Well, my dad, when he was running the shop, he he managed to kick some suspicious Indians out who were trying to rob the convenience store. And then there was some the other were trying to like grab things and then grabbing it and then putting it back on the shelf. They were trying to do that same tactic they were trying to do to like some other people in a board up shop, and also what they tried to do in Dollarama in Coburn. If you don't have a lot of eyes and people who are working at the time, make sure nothing bad happens. Then unfortunately, there was like a robbery that happened, and then after the robbery happened, then they had to call the police, and I think they may have got away with it, but I've heard this one way how to identify, how to detect where they might be going and what vehicle type they might be using. And the high chances, Hyundai. So they'll try to use like a Hyundai vehicle, and then try to like use that like as a getaway car. Sometimes they might use like a nice fancy car like a Mercedes Benz. Because like the basic like a Honda or like a General Motors, they're too easy to detect. So if you see anything suspicious, like someone trying to getting out of a small store, like a convenience store or like a other like shop like a Dollarama or whatever label. I know like Dollar Tree and then like another one. Yeah, they always pick on like the small towns. They'll get the extra cameras. And while I've met and with in classes with and met with on the streets and know people who are Indian or other South Asian countries people, and they're hardworking and I've had like three like Indian. I think that they're from the motherland, and some may be born in Canada. Yeah, they work hard and they would always work well with me, and we would get things done on time. And I did meet some Indians and other people in Asia, just doing a friendly, hey, how are you doing? And that's basically like being like respectful to other people, and especially if they're like hardworking. I know a lot of Asian, including like Chinese, Malaysian, Taiwan, sometimes the Korean, will work the nurse or pharmacist or doctor. They would always be great. and those are the kind of people I want to meet up and work with and have respect for. But it's just like a small fraction that just makes the other people look bad. And I don't really want to say hate stuff, but those are the people who deserve to get deported. And if they really wanted to live as Canadian citizenship, well, they might be practicing their religion or they might be into their culture practices at home. There still needs to be following Canada's laws and get along with people from different cultures and all that. And while maybe I have gone to a Subway or Firehouse Subs or Tim Hortons, and there will be at least one or Indian or Indian Canadian, and they're hardworking and always respectful. And those who actually were on the student visa and or worker visa, and then whatever they wanted to study and work for and go back to the homeland where they came from. That's just adding more education and knowledge. Those who actually followed the law, those I can respect. And if they want to hit me up on social media, not on Facebook, but maybe on other networks, yeah, okay. Those I can respect. But I've seen those people in Brampton, Ontario, and yeah, there have been a ton of Indians who are on a student and worker visa. Then they're trying to overstay their visa and breaking the rules, and that's why they got detained. And if they really wanted to become a citizen, what can you do? They they go online, study, and for a few months, and if you weren't ready to become a citizen, you take the test at a center, or there is an option where you can talk to a representative. Online, it's sometimes there's the illegal way. There's some fake websites, to be careful with that. So you get three attempts, and so if you fail on the third attempt, you can talk to a representative, and you can get your citizenship. You may invite any friend or family over for you have to do the as a Canadian citizenship now, and you have to recite "O Canada" and the and also the anthem that has a connection to the king or queen, so which is currently King Charles the second over in England, since Canada is a sovereign country under England. But of course, you still need to be, as a Canadian citizen, follow the laws under Charter of Rights and Freedoms, which you can look up on the internet, because that's why we have Google. And you can always look up information on government of Canada. So if you're like paying your taxes or like wanting like job offering, then learning a whole bunch of others different things that you may need to like know, like necessary for like a job offering or whatnot. Because that's the important thing, and breaking the law is there's these people who just keep breaking the law with robbery and at small shops to Amazon warehouses. And there was that incident regarding the gold robbery that ended up with gold now selling illegally in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Yes, there's the Netflix documentary about that incident. So if you want to be like a Canadian citizen, please abide by the law. And Canada does not want to look like what the USA is doing. And unfortunately, kindness is used as a weakness, and that should not be used. So if you want to do like study like abroad, work abroad, know about like a foreign country for a certain amount of time, do abide by that country's laws. Because you can get arrested and charged and banned from that country. Because there are stricter countries that so those just be aware and alert anyone who may have seen or have been a victim of a robbery, theft. Report it to your local police, and hopefully we put these people to justice and get them arrested, charged. and hopefully they learn their lesson. And if they are not legal citizen, like if they are not like a permanent resident or citizenship, deport them. There has been over 76% of student and worker visas of Indians and over 42% of Chinese student and worker visas that have also been denied at Canadian immigration law. So if you came to study and work, if you came temporarily, means you don't stay here. You do your term and then you're out. Back to home, to home. If you want to be a citizen, sign up. It's that simple.